Good morning, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade. I run Made by Jade Alicia. So we are Friday. It's currently 6:40 in the morning. I've got so much to try and do today. So we have my mum coming over. Oh, it's my pattern on my top. I was like, what the hell is that? So we have my mum coming over today around 1ish, something like that, so that she can watch the kids tomorrow morning while I go to my market, because John's coming with me because it's our 7-year anniversary on the 29th, and I was trying to remember the day, but on the 29th, and we're not going to really be able to spend any time together other than obviously when we'll have the kids with us. But so we decided that it'll be sort of our time, you know. But anyway, I'm stressing. I have my long list, so I have gotten through quite a lot of it, and the scribbles you see are things I finished. So we're doing the gumball machine stuff right now. I've just finished all of the penguins, so I'll put my list here so you can see everything that I've got. But I finished the axolotls, finished the bunnies, finished the flower babies, finished the baby chicks, finished the penguins, finished the eagles, and finished the hens. Although I'm not calling them hens. Let me show you. So I got my little bag. These are the baby chicks and the hens. So these are the hens, but they're meant to have a little red bit here, but I haven't got any more red. I've just run out. So they're two different types of chicks basically. But this bag, I've got all the little all the little ball things in there with the ones. So we've got chick number 1, a penguin, we've got an axolotl, a flower baby, we've got a bunny, and an eagle so far. I am going to move on to the pigs because I've just finished all the penguins. So yeah, we've got the machine right behind the phone, so I'm sorry about the shaking. These are all like the extras so far, other than one penguin. I think I've got to put all the 2 penguins, I'm not sure. I've got to put more in there, but yeah, I think it's just this one to go in there now, because I put obviously a penguin in that bag. So I've got all of the other animals basically in there, but I'm just trying to make it so that all in there right now is the spares, and then in this little bag they're basically all the ones for a photo for my display, but that one's done, so that one can just pop straight in there now. But I'm stressing. Gumball machine wise, we've got to do 3 cows and 2 pigs now, and then I'm done for gumball machine. But the rest of the stuff I have to do, I've got to finish. So I basically finished the bee, the big bee. It's just the wings I need to put on it. But I wanted to get out my other bee so that I could see where I sewn them on and how I done it. I wanted to make another pickle, but I'm not doing that now. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Maybe I'll make a pickle while I'm there. A brie mouse, which I'm 90% done. I've just gotta do the ears, do the arms, make the tutu, and obviously sew face on. But yeah, I've got to try and do that. I wanted to finish another turtle, haven't done it. I wanted to finish another cheeky mushroom boy, finished 2. I have 2, and that's it. But I have got the head made, like the hat bit made for that, so fingers crossed I might be able to do it. And then it's keychains, but the thing I'm going to do now is, once I finish all the gumball machine, is move on to keychains, because I have 2 leggy frogs, 3 turtles, 2 cake rolls, 2 strawberries, 2 chocolate strawberries, and 1 mini octo to make. But today's list that I gotta do, I need to check my boxes, make sure everything's okay, because if you saw my last video, you saw I found one of my flowers broken, which I was sad about and still am. So we got that. So I got to check all my boxes, make sure everything's okay. I got to charge my sum up. I got to make labels for my bags. I've got to make labels for my card holder, which is this. I have got a little white frame that I need to glue on as well. But I'm going to put a little sticker there that basically says made by Jade Alicia. But that's for my business cards. I've just been leaving it on the windowsill so I know where it is. I have to print my gumball machine label and make it. Not label, display thing. I need to check my rail, make sure everything's okay, make sure I've got enough to put on it. Otherwise I'm bringing my other rail that sticks on the table. I need to redo all my price signs. Make sure I charge our charger blocks, bring our cards, pack our bags, because we both take a backpack with us. Make sure the kids have got everything they're going to need with my mum. This is the first time she's babysitting, so it's going to be eventful. But I'm sure it'll be fine and everything, but yeah. Stressed. I'm really nervous about that and this. I'm really hoping I can get all this done. And obviously I've got to take Bjorn up to the school. Yeah. It's going to be a stressful evening. So I will keep you all updated with what I get up to. Good morning, it's market day. Oh, I'm so nervous. We didn't get to do any packing or anything last night, so we got to leave at like 7:10. So I'm incredibly nervous and tired. It's been a rough night with Bjorn, so I'm knackered, but let's see how it goes. Hopefully, fingers crossed, today will be a good one. Pray. But yeah, so I'll show you us when we're walking, etc. And yeah, I'm gonna try and maybe crochet, but maybe just wake up a bit, to be honest, because I am so tired this morning. So yeah, we'll see. So we are on our way to Blackwood. I've got my trolley, which is absolutely huge. It's very heavy as well. I'll show you the proper thing in a sec. It is heavy. Hopefully you can hear me because this car's going by, but we're about to get on the bus in the next like 10 minutes, and the market is literally next to the bus station, so we haven't got to walk far. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm tired. We've been up since 5, and it's been a very, very chaotic morning. The kids were very upset when we left, which makes me sad, but hopefully it won't be long before we go see them again.
About 6 hours.
6 hours. So I just sold 2 axolotls, 1 pink one and 1 purple. So it's been a little while. We sold a keychain, a panda, 3 axolotls, and a think that's it actually. I'm gonna have to double check.
Cheeky mushroom.
And we also sold one cheeky mushroom. It is absolutely boiling. The sun is blaring hot. But yeah, so we've sold that much so far. So total is 71, I think. 72? I can't remember. But that's how much we made so far. So we just sold 2 keychains. It was a bee one and a little heart.
Thanking him straight away.
Good morning. So it is currently, I don't even know what time it is, but it's early. It's like 6, I think. 5:30. Anyway, Sunday today. We've not long woke up, and yesterday was such a good day. Besides being in the sun constantly, it was such a lovely day. We had so much fun. I loved talking to so many new people. There was literally like loads of people that came by. I saw one of my friends, which I haven't seen in 3 years, so it was lush. And we made quite a few sales. So let's get into it. Okay, so everything we sold was, we sold 3 axolotls in a row, 2 paid with cash, and then 1 paid by card. That the one with card was my friend. And then she also bought a panda and a mini octo for 21. Oh, and the axolotl for 10. Then someone bought a chunky bee for 10, another cheeky, and then someone bought a cheeky mushroom for 10. Someone else bought a bee keychain and a heart keychain for 12, a jellyfish keychain for 6, a turtle keychain for 6. This is where I had my math wrong and I did the wrong pricing for my keychains. It was a stressful morning. I was just writing as quick as I could, and I ended up doing keychains for £6 or 2 for 12, and it was meant to be £8 and 2 for 12 or 2 for 15. It was something like that. I was meant to do it and I just completely forgot, and it was just so stressed. And thankfully later on someone was like, that's not right, like what would be the point in getting 2? So I was like, huh? And then I had a look and I was like, oh no. I was like, I'm so sorry. But yeah, thankful that they pointed that one out to me, because that was just, I couldn't believe I'd done that. I was like, oh my god. And I didn't realise either until later. Then we had someone buy a kitten for £9, a little kid bought a turtle for £8. Then the last sale was a heart keychain and a mini octo keychain for 15. Overall, I'm pretty sure it was, we made 123, I think, 120 something. I'll double check now. I made £127 total, that is cash and card, but I'm so happy. That's the most I've made at a market, including the one I done at Christmas, so I'm well chuffed. I think I'm definitely going to go with these guys again. I'm doing a couple with them now. I'm going to book in for the cheese festival, but I'm going to only try and do 1 day, or see if I can do 2 days, but I'd have to figure something out travel-wise. But yeah, I'm well excited. This is going to be so fun. I'm so over the moon. Some people got a business card from me as well to make, because they wanted a custom cat order. So I was like, yeah, just drop me a DM, show me what you want, drop me an email, whatever, any of my socials, I'll be there. I can do anything custom, whatever you want, just send me a photo and I'll do it, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm like over the moon. I can't believe how much I made. So now I'm hoping to get some obviously some yarn for the cheeky mushrooms and axolotls and all that, and maybe some grid cubes with not the grids on, if you get me, like the solid colour ones, and maybe some of the bamboo bowls so that I can put my stuff in little bowls, or maybe some crates or something. I don't know, I'm gonna have a proper look into it and try to get things for as cheap as I can, because obviously I want to keep some money to go back into it if I can, other than, well, it's all going back into it really, but you know what I mean. I'm hoping my next one will be good too, which is in Lanishen. If you want to come say hi, It's in Lanishen High School, I'm pretty sure. I'll put it down below, the time and the place, if you want to go and say hi and check out all the other amazing stalls. There was loads there today, and this is with a different company, but there was loads there last time too that I went with the same company. So if you want to come by, say hi, and that would be amazing. And I'd love to meet you all. It'd be cool. So we'll see you in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I know there's not much footage, but I've been severely burnt out from crocheting. It's been insane. I've literally not been able to do anything, and then my son's been poorly too, so it's not been great. But yeah, that's the end of this video now. So I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and I don't know, comment a turtle if you made it this far. See you in the next one. Bye.